And the goat's back! The most important character. Oh, you think we might be able to see the artist doing the drawing in the background? Who is this? I think maybe we know already. Hoxton Lau. Where's Hoxton Lau? Hoxton Lau. Shut. Now this is an interesting one. I mean, he was shot by a bunch of people. By a foreign enemy. Hmm. Alright, one of these bullets actually struck. This guy. It was this man. It's our Witterell. Robert did it. By Robert Witterell. Wait, that's the captain? No, this guy was knifed by... Knifed by Robert Witterell, I believe? This unknown soul. Damn it, we never figured out who this guy was! No! Well then, time to update our information. Shot with a gun, unknown. Alright. So we need to figure out who that one particular guy is. Well, we know who this is, at least. But this is the man who shot straight and true. This guy missed. This guy missed. This guy missed. This guy hit. Monkey's riding on that. Why does he have a big fork? Oh, and here's the artist drawing it! Aha! We could see him doing it. Find the East India guy is the guy who keeps showing up. Alright, well, you're going on a trip, but it's gonna end right here, so... In your own time. Dun dun!
Hello? Who is there?
Hmm.
Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senor Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Whoa! Violin player. Guy with trifold hat. We have been trying to figure out trifold hat for a while now, and now we know he's Senor Nichols. So that's Senor Nichols. And this is Italian fiddle player. And it looks like he's being stabbed? It's hard to say for sure, but considering he's dead, I imagine he's being stabbed. Oh no! Oh no. It seems like the conch drives people mad. So this guy got clubbed. Think he was choked? Like punched and then choked? Who is this? Nunzia Pasqua. All you had to do was keep the conch safe. Really blew that one. It looked like he was stabbed. MacLeod said strangled. I'm curious about why he said that. There might be something we're forgetting, so. And that was the dude, yes, who was sentenced. So there was a bit of a like, oh, it wasn't him, it was him. And he was knifed by Edward Nichols. Senor Nichols. Oh no, he definitely had a hand deep in the dude's tummy. He was punching him. Or in this case, I imagine stabbing him. Hey, we got it! Nunzia was knifed by Edward Nichols, the second mate. Renford Rajub succumbed to a tragic illness. And Charles was spiked by a terrible beast. Nicely done. We are like 25% of the way through solving the game. Classic importer. Where's Trifold Hat? We've been seeing him around all over the goddamn place. So was knifed. We need to figure out this guy because he's important for other things now. Shot a guy. That's a 3. That's. We're pretty sure this is the doctor, right? Or the surgeon. I think that's Henry Evans. We'll just fill that in for now. It's a 3. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. I think that's the dude again. Yes, it is. So if we could figure this guy out, we're gonna solve like 5 goddamn things. Shot. No, this is this guy right here is responsible for a bunch of stuff. He's in this picture. He's right here. We're trying to solve out. He's the guy who got knifed by the captain. He can't be Nichols because we solved Nichols already. Trifold Hat though. Hey, definitely not Brazilian. What's up? I am Chris, yes. Captain Trainman, Captain Top Hat. We still haven't found any of the bargain. Oh, the bargain's when we go back, so we don't do that yet. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 3. Rough. You think Trifold Hat is Nichols? Alright, let's flip until we get back to Nichols here. Unknown attacker. Fucking Trifold, where are you? Oh. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. There's so many Trifolds. He was clubbed. God damn it. Which Trifold is the right Trifold? Oh, he killed Nunzio and blamed it on the other guy. Right. Alright, so that's... Let's go back. Let's not lose cargo. We haven't figured out that guy. Solomon Syed we figured. Rajeb we got. Nunzio Pasco was knifed by Edward Nichols, second mate. This trifold hat. This is the one. Middle picture. Alright, good, good, good. We need to figure out who that guy is still. That guy. Speared by a terrible beast. Wait, he's Nichols? Not that guy. I'm looking down here. This section is like the big painting, so I'm looking for his picture in there. Is basically my plan. When we see the trifold in that picture, we know. So I'll just flip until we see that goddamn bastard on screen down there. Conveniently, he's always in the same position, so it'll be easy to find him. Here he is. Was shot, so this is Nichols. I'm pretty sure. Middle. Yep, middle. So this is Edward Nichols. He got shot here. Shot by a gun by an unknown attacker. We still don't know who the unknown attacker is, unfortunately. They've died on this Chalice Dungeon 20 times, and not to the boss. Yeah, the Chalice Dungeons ramp up in difficulty real weirdly. There is no, like, smooth transition up. It just kind of happens. Seeing if Nichols shows up in any more of these pictures. We can figure out who shot Nichols at this point. We're looking pretty good. Alright, the bargain is the end. We can't do the bargain yet. And now this is other trifold hat, who got clubbed. This is the guy we really need to figure out. Guy wearing the beanie is central to, like, a dozen murders we need to figure out. Check the picture of Nichols getting shot. Right, because other people are present. I believe this is the guy. He got spiked, he had a spear. I wish we can, like, click on things and go into memory. Fate validation. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Yeah, we know that already. No longer blurred. We can now be identified. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather information to deduce. Along with individual conversation logs. Bookmarks. 9 memories. Aha! Part 6, the calling. Alright, I want the memories he's from. So he perished in the calling. Look at the picture of him getting shot. Get the captain. Ahoy! Recover the boats. Wait, don't shoot. Oh, that's not helping. I'm pretty sure... I was hoping we could just, like, teleport directly into the memory. I think it was this guy who shot him, and this guy's saying, wait, don't shoot. So a guy who got spiked and someone we have no information on. I just want to teleport straight into the memory. I don't want to go find the corpse again. So it's on the captain's quarter, passenger, main deck. You already killed Spear Guy? You're probably right. Oh no, he couldn't. If they're lit up in this, that means they were present in the scene. So these guys were alive at the time. Oh, here we go. No, wait, no, I just teleported into this memory. Whoopsie. The conch is there, you're there. So that's Nichols. No Annunzia. And imagine the door is open and waiting for us somewhere. Yep, there it is. Let's continue our memory journey. There might be another thing that'll get us. Alright. Let's Still don't quite know what those are. So that's done. Shot by an unknown attacker. We need to figure out who Beanie was. This guy was shot. We'll have to revisit a couple of memories to get... Oh, you got it?
Boy! In there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Well, I guess we found the last of our on-ship clues, if he's telling us to climb down. Let's make sure we got all the pages, because at this point we can start identifying some more people before we leave. So loose cargo, every page is filled in. The murder, every page is filled in. The calling, every page is filled in. Unholy captives, soldiers of sea. The doom. And the bargain we do when we leave. So we'll do that soon. Now the escape. Oh, there's one more page on the escape, isn't there? Interesting. It's a page... Wait. I swear there was a page 122, yes. That's the blank page. We have one blank page. When do the many hours of Bloodborne co-op? Hey, chat said they wanted more Obra Dinn, so we just kept on doing Obra Dinn. I really got into this game, and I couldn't stop. Yeah, no, we do need to figure out a bunch of the passengers. A bunch of them, I imagine, we're going to figure out after we do the next chapter that involves us leaving the boat. But I'm not ready to leave the boat, because we could definitely solve a few more of these. Now, it sounded like, Krios, you figured something out. What we got here? Unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. He's a 3-er. That's hard to figure out. Got you. Got you. Got you. Was shot by an unknown attacker. So this is the beanie guy. Yeah, Spear Guy was the guy who got executed. Hak Sun Lao, this guy right here. So we need to figure out Beanie. Beanie is the goddamn important linchpin for a bunch of these. He was shot by an unknown attacker. I'm pretty sure it was this guy, Beardy, but it could have been literally anybody. They're taking the Asian woman hostage. They mentioned the first mate. That was in this sequence. Guilty of confession. No. Nope, not that one. It was when they were leaving. How can you do this? Load her up. We best push off. Let me go. Get her here, Captain. Yeah, he's with them with the chest debacle. So they were taking the chest off of the boat. Terrible beasts. He's a 3, so he's hard. 2 is something we could probably figure out. This guy is such a fucking mystery. Old Man Wrinkles. No idea what's up with this guy. Got you. Got you. Edward Nichols was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. If we can get back to that memory, I think we could figure that one out. These guys are hard to figure out. All hard to figure out. Got you. Crushed by fallen cargo. Got you. Beanie Guy was not on the chest quest, but he was part of the mutiny. He was in the mutiny. So if we want to, like, get the picture where we're trying to identify him, we gotta go to the end. Here's Beanie. This motherfucker right here. That's a lie. So this guy. This is, like, the most important man. If we could figure out who this guy is, that would be awesome. Because he's like a linchpin for a bunch of things. Shot with a gun by Captain Robert Whitterell. So, this guy, William Hoscott, the first mate, was part of the mutiny. Yeah, we're gonna have to go into some of the memories. Let's go back to Beanie. Try and remember exactly what we were able to click on for some of those memories. So, first memory, he perished in the end, part 1. Justice at Sea sketch, bookmark memories. God damn it! I should have been bookmarking memories, I guess. This is where he perished. Oh, he was present for the falling cargo. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the deck map. I do wish we could just go straight to memories. I don't want to walk the boat because there's so many things to click on the boat. That's like my only complaint. Otherwise, this game is perfect. Alright, Captain Beanie Face. So this is where he gets knifed. He's around for the murder, because he's the guy who shoots this guy. He's the one who connects the bullet. He's present for Soldiers of the Sea. He's present for the Doom. He's present for Unholy Captives. He's everywhere. This guy is like everywhere. The Beanie. He's one of the clubbers, part of the escape here. God damn. He's in Bitter Colds. Yeah, he's everywhere. This guy is in so many scenes. I really want to figure him out. But I think the memory I'm most curious about right now is that thing we saw hanging out the window. No, I want the scene where the guy is shot on the boat. I think that's a very important one. I'm just not sure how to get back to that memory. I think it was one level below, out the window. Was this the memory in question? That's someone's leg. Or 383, the murder. Alright, so you shoot him. Hey, Edward Nichols does the shooting there. So this guy is killed by Edward Nichols. Do I already have that filled out? By Edward Nichols. Hey, Potsy. It's a mystery game. It is a little bit easy to get lost while watching. I do not blame you for that. Alright, these guys are coming off the boat. The chest is down there. Yep, it's right there. Alright, so Edward Nichols, you did the shooting. We don't know who you are, but we got everything else about your death. That guy is just there for some reason. Now, here's something we didn't notice before. You got a harpoon in the leg. This dude is already been shot at this point, I think. Yep, blood on the floor. I didn't get a stopwatch for anyone except for dude being hung. Alright, we could leave this memory. I got what I wanted, which was the name of the guy who shot the dude, Captain Nichols. If we can get the guy who shot out the window, that would be very handy, and I think we'll be able to see who that was. Alright, so that was on the boat. Speared, no. It's when the boat was coming up. We got treasure. Edward Nichols, second, was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. So yes, it's this scene we want. We want this memory. Show memories on the map. Where's the one where he got shot? So we need to go... Do the mini Ron spiders have a sweet spot? Anything but their face, so coming at them from behind tends to be the best way to go about it. So we want these series of memories, because this is when he's getting shot right here, I believe. And that's just right on the deck, right? Arrows indicate the flow of time, so we just need to find this memory over here. Oh, when they hit you... everything's a sweet spot. They suck, man. I hate those spiders. So yeah, I'm guessing it's just right side of the ship there. Top deck, right side. It's one of these memories, I guess. It's pretty mid-shippy, right? No, it's these bodies. These are the ones. The calling.
Ahoy!
Perfect! This is exactly what I wanted.
Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot!
Formosan royalty. So this is Hawkstone. It's the last Formosan! Yes! The last Formosan! Formosa, Formosa, looking for Formosa. There's... We got Hawkstone Lao. Oh no, I don't remember their names. 23, 24, 25, and 26.
I yield!
Hold your fire!
Chiotan? Yes, Chiotan is the last one. Alright. There we go. If we click on this screen, we only have the last one left, so... Spiked by a terrible beast. Perfect, so we got him. And this guy was shot by an unknown attacker. That's the beanie guy! We need to figure out the beanie guy. Once we get the beanie guy, everything starts coming together. So we identified him, which means we know who shot Nichols now. He was shot by Chiotan. Edward Nichols, shot by Chiotan. Got him. Alright. I'm glad we came back to this goddamn memory. Alright, we got some dead mermaids with conches in the boat. Whoops! I didn't mean to click on that. How do we solve Beanie? God damn it. The beanie wearing guy is so critical to so many of these. Alright, we got most of Nichols' story put together here. We know who shot him. We know who he shot. We know everything about him. This guy just died. We'll never figure him out. Got you, got you. Got you. You're filled in. Luxon Lao is shot by the Beanie Guy. So Beanie Guy... That's one mystery for Beanie Guy. This unknown soul was shot by Nichols. give it up. That's all he said. He's back there being drunk. We have no information about this guy. Fine. Whatever. Unknown soul was speared by a terrible beast. Again, not much information to go on there. Speared by a terrible beast. Not much information to go on. The 2 and 3 star ones, hard to deduce. And this guy, what a fucking enigma. He's in like half the scenes. No idea what he is. He's just a guy. No information on him. So this, I'm 99% sure we got this right. These are both 3 star. We'll never figure them out right now. This guy, we might be able to figure out. He's a 2 star, but he's been in so many scenes that I think we could probably figure him out. That hat is very telling. 6 memories. He died in the Unholy Captives. That's fine. We got that guy. He was electrocuted. Pretty sure he's one of the Chinese top riggers. But there's like 5 of those to choose from, so we can't just randomly guess. Speared, whatever. Decapitated. Both hard to deduce. Check the memory with the surgeon's kit. Sure, let me just go through the book one more, and then we'll head back for that. I'm also trying to figure out what these X's and dashes are. This unknown soul was clubbed by an unknown attacker. Now this one I think we could probably start figuring out. I mean, it even says easy to figure out. 3. This unknown soul was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. We should probably be able to figure out Top Hat as well. How did they die? It looks like they got blown up, but we'll say exploded. There's like that big ball of light and stuff going on around him, so I think blown up is the right answer for him. This guy, I feel like we're very close to figuring him out. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Skip that chapter. Got you. Paul Moss was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. Guy with like Abraham Lincoln beard. This guy was shot with a gun. He's unknown. And this is the guy who stabbed him with a sword. Fucking beanie guy, he was there again. Oh, don't worry, Grim. Don't worry. We're just doing Obra Dinn. I saw you weren't around. I figured we'll hold off on that. I mean, if folks are interested, we could do a mini stream on Friday. We could go from like 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock and just do Bloodborne for 3 hours. So I'll see if folks are interested in that. That's something we could do. Paul Moss. Unknown soul was shot. Unknown soul was clubbed by the beanie guy again. God damn it! Knife by an unknown attacker. Bunch of people we don't know about, except one of them's the doctor for some reason. Got all this beanie guy. We should be able to figure out who. Oh, Hagen! Right, we have his name. Let me just look for O'Hagan real fast. I don't remember where Patrick O'Hagan came up in conversation. All right, you want the surgeon's kit memory. That was below decks, right? Where was the surgeon kit memory? Whoa, do this the old-fashioned way. When the mermaids attacked. Alright. Now, while we're out in the boat, mini Bloodborne stream on Friday, I'm down for that too. Now help me out, Krios, because my memory is garbage. Is it one of these bodies we do the memory for? Because the mermaid attack includes so much stuff on the boats, and then there's stuff going on with the crabs later on. These guys, alright. Alright, that's when the hand goes. We got one option for pocket watch. Head this way.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
It would be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time
Pick up the oars and row, you
until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
keep course.
I don't know what order I'm going in sometimes.
You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
So. Canaries in 3 days, packed in a store. Aye, sir, checked and loaded myself. Good, stay quiet and alert. If one picks up, we have no chance against the Obra Dinn. Miss Lim, you alright? Yes, I'm okay, but if a chest must have fallen in the ocean. They say strange things about monsters. I mean, we could do a mini Bloodborne stream tomorrow if we wanted to, even. I just need some more names. He was speared. One of these guys is O'Hagan.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance.
Alright, we should be able to figure that out. It's not him. It's not him. That's our first option, is Beardo. I doubt it's that guy.
Shut it up!
This is strange things about monsters.
Oh. Irish sounding guy was I shut up. Alright. That's Edward Nichols. That guy's just straight up unknown. He was speared by a beast. I would if I could. We unfortunately don't have enough internet to do that. Like, I can't stream at the same time as Patrick is our main problem. He's probably in the same boat as Nichols. So he's probably one of these two guys rowing the boat. Either this guy or this guy. None of them are terribly crucial is the problem. Yeah, if we had better internet, we could both stream at the same time, but as it stands right now... There's definitely a way. Alright. We're gonna have to do this the boring way. Which is, we're going to look at the dialogue that happened, just look for names real quick. Okay, so we can find some names that we haven't yet pieced together. Stop your cheating, worry about yourself, Syed, get up. So we figured out those because of Syed. Same as long as he's hands, chance, load him, nope. Get him wrapped up to see the last rites. Got Charlie already because of that name. Anytime someone mentions a name, we tend to get them. Yep, we got those two. We got those. Got those. Nope. Canaries. Come on, people. Name your friends. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Help, Nichols. Sir, shoot them for God's sake. So O'Hagan probably got injured here. So we could probably identify O'Hagan from this memory. And that's on the boat. It's the calling part 3. We know how to get to that. So let's go back to the calling part 3. That's the calling part 5. One of these corpses will get me to where I'm going. Part 4. Part 2.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot! My kid eye! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Hey, Pocket Watch. Commit. God damn it, Pocket Watch. Part 1. The guy who asked for a weapon, yes.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
I just want to get to part 3.
If the wind picks up, we've no
That'll make it terribly obvious who it is we're looking for here. Hey, Pocket Watch.
Aye, shut it up. This is strange things. The monster.
My Pocket Watch doesn't give a shit. Irish, Scottish. It's one of these two guys is definitely the guy. I think it's this guy. If we could just see part 3 again, that would make it terribly easy for us. Hey, we're both on Wired. It's just that friggin' Comcast as a company is garbage. Oh, if we could just figure out Beanie. All right, you think hat guy, and by hat guy I mean where is he? Everyone's on call. Oh, everyone's on board with killing Patrick. So the calling. We're thinking it's one of these guys. You just ate a bunch of tiramisu? Well, aren't you lucky? Alright, Nichols was there, Wrinkles was there, these two guys were there, obviously they were there, and he was there. Well, thank you very much. I'll take it into consideration. Alright. Passenger was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Mr. Beanie Face. Let's just do everything we can to figure out Beanie Face. Because Mr. Beanie will solve many mysteries here. This man, we must figure out this man. This guy. This goddamn guy. If we could figure him out. Just to see, show memories on deck map. Perished in the end, part 2. So. He's present for the escape, which is an important one. Club's a guy. How do we identify this goddamn beanie-wearing motherfucker? So much of this game is hinging on identifying this guy. Bitter colds. The scene with the surgeon's kit. Oh, did it? Alright, memories. Show memories on deck map. So the surgeon's kit. Which one was that? It wasn't part of the end. Was it part of the escape when the stabbings are happening? Alright, I have to, like, pee desperately. It's killing me that I don't know who he is. From the doctor's memories. It's Brennan. Brennan. Henry Brennan. Now, how did you figure out it was Henry Brennan? That's what I need to know. Well, do tell me how you figured out it's the beating guy. I would love to know. Well, it is definitely correct. I thought we were working as a team. It was on a different memory? Do you remember which memory? Alright. Well, now that we know who he is, we can start really filling in a bunch of things. So, Henry Brennan, Mr. Beanie Face. We can't solve you guys. Can't solve you guys. The first mate calls out Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. There you go. Thank you. Knifed by an unknown attacker. So not that one. This unknown soul was clubbed by Henry Brennan. So we need to figure out who this man is, but we got who he was killed by. And now unknown soul was shot by a gun. We got more stuff in here we could solve. Moss was stabbed. Back. Falling rigging. Lost by explosion, loose cannon. Yeah, that's what we're heading back to. I'm working my way backwards for all the Brennan nonsense. Club by an unknown attacker. Rush shots. Beast. Electrocuted. Falling cargo. Spiked. Alright, that's done. That goddamn Mr. Wrinkles, man, he's killing me. Unknown soul was shot with a gun. Here we go. Henry Brennan. Oh, Grim. I encourage folks who want to fall asleep to our stream to fall asleep to our stream. That's why I do the late night whisper streams. Even though this isn't one, we can still do it. Alright, we got him filled in now. If we can figure out one more thing, we should get another 3. Falling cargo. Alright. Aw, I'm glad you sleep with me all the time, Milk Jug. Makes me feel good. Alright, can't solve you. Got you guys. Got you. This is all filled in, so we got 1 ready. If we can name this guy, we'll have 2. We're just 1 name away. Unfortunately, these are 3-star difficulties for deduction. We might be able to figure out this guy, maybe. This guy was on the boat, which is telling. Oh, O'Hagan! Right. We do think this is O'Hagan. If this is right, we might have it. Where are you, O'Hagan? Patrick O'Hagan. Good night, Grim. Sleep well. Alright, let's see. Unknown. What do we have filled in so far? So we got one. Don't have this one yet. Don't have that one yet. Two. Unknown. Unknown. Unknown, blast with a cannon. We should be able to figure out Top Hat. Yeah, O'Hagan was speared in the crab attack. A lot of people were speared in the crab attack. Well, we'll go back to the crab attack because... And by crab attack, I mean he was speared on the boats by mermaids. Is what I mean to say. Right now I'm just checking to see if we have 3 filled in, because that'll tell us if we're wrong about one of these. But I think we should have 3 already. Paul Moss, first mate, was killed by a sword by an unknown attacker. Damn it. We should be able to figure out that attackers. Unknown. Because we have, Oh no, we already put in Henry Brennan. So if we could figure out one more, then we'll start being able to figure out all 3 of them together. So let's pick one that we're pretty confident. I think Top Hat Man we should be able to figure out. He's been in a bunch of scenes. If we listen to his voice, we should be able to figure out potential... Oh, you're right, the tri-fold guys are officers. That's also a good idea. People wearing fancy hats. I feel like this guy is also doable. I think he might be one of the riggers, and we only have like 1 or 2 riggers left. Alright, tri-fold hat. We got one more of those. We identified almost all of the other ones, so we should be able to just pick the last one out of the lineup, so to speak. So let's get a hat man on screen here. Alright, looking for hat boys. Hat boys. There's only one hat boy left, I think. Edward Nichols, nope, already got you. Other hat boy. There's one other hat boy. Looking for hat boy. Oh shit, is that another hat boy in the picture? Damn it, there's 2 more hat boys. We haven't identified this hat boy or this hat boy. I'm looking for far right hat boy. He's in a number of scenes. Where are you, other hat boy? I know you're in a bunch of these. Here's Top Hat. We actually figured out this Top Hat. Alfred Kestrel? Klestel? That means there's another Top Hat guy? This guy. He was clubbed by Henry Brennan. So basically, it's either Martin Perot, John Davies, Charles Miner, possibly the surgeon's mate, but I doubt it. I think the surgeon's mate is wearing special outfit. So what happens if I say you're the 3rd mate? Nope. What if I say you're the 4th mate? Aha! That helps. That helps a lot. Alright, we definitely knew we got that right. And we got Patrick O'Hagan right. The check and guess only works if we have 2 out of 3, like, 100% right, and then one of them's, like, almost done, and we can mess around with the one we're almost done with. That's why you can't just check and guess randomly. You really need to, you need to be almost there. You need to be basically solved when you're checking and guessing. So this guy is a 3-star. We got you. We got you. 3, 2. I'm just basically looking like, are there any 1-star guys left? I feel like we might be able to solve some of the 2-stars, but I'm not 100% confident. If we could figure out who Abraham Lincoln is, we got Paul Moss ready, locked, and loaded. And it's just Beardo here who got shot. Here's Beardo. Beardo's a 3-star difficulty. What do I mean by 1-star? So above their heads, you got these 3 arrows. If it's 3 arrows, that means they're very difficult to deduce, but it's not impossible. 2 stars are kind of hard to deduce, and 1 star is like, hey, you got all the pieces if you could just fucking figure it out, you dummy. Firing squad scene mentions names. Alright, let's go back to the firing squad. Which is back in... That's in murder. Oxen Low, you have been found guilty. No, has done nothing wrong. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready. Mr. Wolf. I want to go back to this memory. If we could figure out who in the scene is Mr. Wolf. Because I imagine it's the captain saying, Mr. Wolf, when you're ready, so he'd be in charge of the firing squad. Mr. Wolf should be easy. You think Mr. Wolf is mustachy? Alright, we remember where that memory is, I think. Yeah, we definitely do. Do. Bust out the pocket watch. Yeah, we got O'Hagan. It's Mr. Wolf now.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
She was right. He did nothing wrong.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Alright, so Mr. Wolf is Top Hat Man. Is hands down for the ready aim fire. So Mr. Abraham Lincoln motherfucker is Mr. Wolf. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is a different Top Hat Man. Damn it! We're looking for Top Hat Man who's not lit up in this picture? What? This is Alfred Kestrel. Alright. Other Top Hat Man we're looking for. Just gonna look for a man in a top hat in a picture. Two people had to wear top hats? What assholes. Alright, got these 3, 4, 5, none of you. I feel like we could probably guess that guy just based on the fact that he's wearing a head wrap. What? No, this is a different guy wearing a top hat. Remember what I just said? There's 2 people wearing a top hat? That's fucked up? That's what I meant. So it's not that top hat guy. He's already filled in. We're looking for someone else wearing a top hat. This guy right here. Mr. Wolf. Christian Wolf. That looks 100% right in the firing squad photo. Yep, there he is, arm down. Got him. Christian Wolfgunner was blasted by a cannon by a terrible beast. So this guy got blowed up down below. That looks very right to me. So we got Christian Wolf now. One last pass through the book, see if there's anyone else we could possibly identify, and then I think we're ready to go on to the next chapter, which means hopping on the boat down below. So, 3-star, no. Just looking for 1-star people. That's a 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. 3-3. You did it, Rom is dead. Well done. Alright, we got a 2-star here. He was crushed by falling cargo. That hat. That hat screams Austria to me, but I could be wrong. Definitely doesn't scream England or France or America. Could be Persia, but I feel like I know who the Persian is in this picture. Some crazy asshole with a seriously buffed bloodletter really did the work. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I don't think I can guess based on just his silly hat. 3, 3, 2, and 3. I never figured out who the carpenter was, which annoys me. So many, like, references to Carpenter. This man. Persia's probably Turban Guy. That's what I'm thinking. Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Oh. Looking for a Danish man. Danish means Denmark. Lars Lind. Seaman. Alright. Can we get one more?